What's up, folks? I got snow on my mirrors. There's snow on them. Get off, get off, get off. Hey, get out of here. Boom. I can't even see. All right. Hey, lay down, buddy. I can't see shit. Lay down. Thank you. All right, folks. It's snowing. And it's snowing pretty good. I'd say I woke up to about 5 inches, is a safe bet. 5 inches of snow. And oh, it's pretty cool. The one thing I forgot, or I get reminded of with the snow, is the slushiness. Like, snow is awesome and it's cool, and Rusty likes to play in it. But the slushiness of the city, right? With all the ice melt and everything, it's kind of gross. Other than that, it's cool. I haven't played, I haven't really hung out in snow at all this whole winter, so this will be a good day or two. This shouldn't last long. Temperature is, I don't know what the temperature is, barely above freezing. I'm barely at freezing. Yesterday I left Springfield, Missouri. I was staying with my brother, and I didn't do much while I was there, except convalesce, which is a word that I like to use. I'm not a very, smart person. Oh. I don't use big words. I don't know many of them. I gotta fix it. I don't know many big words. When I write a book, or when I write in general, that's one of the things that I think is that people like about my writing is my readability. It's like, that's why I feel I'm a good teacher, because I am a dummy. I have to have stuff broken down for me in order to understand it, and then I just repeat that really broken down, simple version, and people understand it. At least that's what I think. So when I write, I don't use a lot of $5 words, but for some reason I wanted to use the word convalesce in my convalescence, actually, in my book. And I don't know, it's weird that word sticks in my mind, because the character is illiterate. He's illiterate, but he used the word convalesce, which I think is a big word. Okay. Anyways, all that about the stupid word convalesce. So what does it mean, in case you don't know? It means to, like, recuperate, right? To heal. So if you're sick, while you're getting better, that's your convalescence. Man, I might be sounding like a dummy now. I don't even know if that's right. Natural grocers. Do they move over here? Anyways, that's what happens when you're in Boulder. They either open another natural grocers or they expand it and it gets better. There is like 2 Whole Foods, 3 Trader Joe's, 1 Natural Grocers, 1 Sprouts, and That's awesome. Where if we were in, let's say, Cape Girardeau, Missouri, there would be Schnucks. One grocery store. There's an Aldi. There'd be an Aldi. Oh, and Walmart. So Aldi's pretty good for nutritional options. Cheap, fairly cheap, but I have my thoughts on the price. So I decided yesterday that I was leaving. I packed my gear up. I probably would have pulled an Irish goodbye. Had my brother not got up, and like, are you leaving? Because he'll know I'll just leave. And I'm like, and I have my backpack on. I have my backpack on, and my pants are full with stuff. I'm like, yeah. And so we said goodbye, and I hit the road, and I told him, like, I don't know. I probably drive. I hate long drives now. I don't know if I ever really liked them, but I just don't like to put in long drives. 6 hours is like the max I would like. I feel better with 4. But I got on the road, and I just, once I got close to Denver and I was only an hour and a half away from Boulder, I was like, I'm just gonna go. I don't know what caused me to just keep pressing on, except for I listened to like 12 hours of podcasts, different podcasts, anywhere from 20 minutes long to 3 hours long. The Joe Rogan podcast with Rob Wolf. It's excellent. I can't listen to all his stuff. He puts out 3-hour podcasts like every day. It's like, Jesus Christ. But every now and then he'll have somebody who I really want to listen to, really want it. Joe Rogan's a pretty good interviewer. He's pretty good at dumbing things down. He's well knowledgeable at everything, and he really is good at dumbing things down so that people can understand. He'll ask a dumb question. He'll ask a dumb question, but it's not really dumb, right? No such thing as stupid question. Excuse me. He'll ask a dumb question, and it'll be one everybody else is thinking, or one that you didn't even think of you wanted to ask, right? Somebody will say something, and you're like, oh, you just pretend you know what it is. In reality, you have no idea. So I hit the road. I did 12 hours, and ooh, that's sweet parking spot right there, but it's full of tree branches are weighed down with snow. $12 and here I am in Boulder, and I got here in time to get to the gym before it closed, and I got my membership. Got a membership to the gym where I will, like I already did, I will train in the evenings. In the mornings, I'll shower. It's a nice little setup. So everything I need is in that gym, or basically came with that membership, you know. I'm rambling. Shower, place to train, place to rock climb. What's really cool was I was welcomed there, right? It felt like, oh, so people that knew me from last time I was here were happy to see me, and that's kind of cool. I feel welcome back, and I feel welcomed back, like in Tucson, and now I can say Boulder. I feel like it's a home. So, anyways, time for coffee. Time to get on on the computer, just get back to work. It's been 2 weeks of just doing almost practically nothing. 2 weeks of doing practically nothing. And I actually feel better. I feel pretty good. A little bit of tickle in the throat and tightness in the chest, but other than that, I feel pretty good. Oh, I haven't had access to a scale since I was in Boulder. And they put one in the locker room so you can weigh yourself butt ass naked, and there's no variability, right, with clothes. Whereas, like, there was a gym in Cottonwood, Arizona, but it was a scale you can buy at Target, and it was in the middle of the gym where you had to weigh yourself with clothes on. So I weighed myself for the first time in months, and I weigh below 230. I probably weigh a weight I've never weighed in my life, and that's not good news. I don't feel like that's good news. My problem is that the problem I see or I feel is that I think I did okay. I think it's from being sick for 2 weeks and barely eating. And then I haven't, although I know and I tried to eat as healthy as possible, I didn't eat very healthy. I barely ate at all. Just my appetite was not, I didn't have the appetite or the energy to cook a big ass meal, or some steaks and vegetables. And I ate stuff like Jimmy John's and Chipotle, and it just, I knew better. The food I ate could have helped me convalesce faster, but it just, that's how bad I was as far as how sick I was. I just didn't feel like doing anything, even eating. So I weighed this morning at 226. I don't think I've ever weighed that in my adult life. So now I kind of want to put some more weight on. I want to, my pants don't. Oh, that is all I got. Just kind of a boring. I got distracted by driving in the snow and everything else Boulder has to offer. Anyways, first coffee shop of Boulder will be The Cup. I frequented it. Used to frequently go there, and there's a cool guy I met here. He's a fellow rider, and he works here, and so maybe I'll see him. If not, I'll see him on Instagram. But that's it, buddy. What do you think? Huh? You don't care. Anyways, folks, that's it. I'm back to work, back to movement, back to training, back to riding, back to reading, back to van life. It feels great, and I automatically feel better being in a place where I feel welcome, where I feel at home, and everyone here is fucking healthy. Like, it's crazy. I love it. Anyways, that's it. Peace out.